I wanna shelter you from harm. Don't be alarmed, your attitude was the cause. You got me stressing. Soon as I open up the door with your jealous questions, like where can I be? You're killing me with your jealousy. Then my ambitions to be free, I can't breathe. Cause soon as I leave, it's like a trap. I hear you calling me to come back. I'm a sucker for love.
That's right, I'm tripping, baby. Sucker for love. A sucker for love. You won't do.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Villainous Thoughts. Today is kind of a video I wanted to make for a while, about like 2 or 3 months. I've been teeter-tottering on it, so I finally decided to announce that I think I am officially done with fighting games. Mind you, the reasons for that being, well, there's multiple reasons, but the main reason is like I'm just so sick of the double standards when it comes to these fighting games in this community. Like with Street Fighter 6, if I dare criticize almost anything in that game, it's a skill issue, mind you. But if somebody like Punk, somebody like Justin Wong, or whoever, you know who I'm talking about, or especially like Maximilian dude, if they say almost the exact same things that I do about Street Fighter 6, it's basically met with endless praise. But if I say something, it's basically met with endless scrutiny. And a lot of other dudes feel this way as well. Hell, there's even a memes about this shit going like, oh, if a random person says this, oh, they're a scrub. But if somebody like Sonic Soul says this, not Sonic Soul, I mean Sonic Fox, whoever, it don't matter, says this, they get praise for it. It be literally the exact same thing. And like I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. And another reason is, it's just that the genre is basically oversaturated with easy mode fighting games. Like I want something like Street Fighter 4 again. Like something like that would give me that spark, like the one frame links and shit like that. That's just made my day. And shit like that, getting that shit off in a real match. And you have to actually have really good reactions, not because, oh, you can just press 2 buttons like in Drive Rush somebody's face and you can't do shit about it because like it'll eat your inputs. Like I'm talking about real genuine reactions. Like there's still matches that I had like from as far back as like 2014, 2013 that I can still remember with good memory that I had that were like hype and shit like that. Street Fighter 5, I had no matches like that. Street Fighter 6, barely a few. I think I can count on them like barely 2 hands. But it's just that, like, there's no games out here like that. They can put a fire under my butt. Actually makes me want to invest my time into it. It actually makes me want to discuss it in depth, like, oh, what could be done to fix it and what could be done like to balance it or whatever. Like there's nothing there anymore for me. Hell, even with like Tekken 8, that demo that came out today, I was trying it a little bit. Like I didn't play that long, but man, I just did not feel it. I'm just not feeling it. The movement just still feels just as bad, if not worse. And like Tekken 7, I personally just did not feel the game at all. I don't know, it's just what my overall like indifference with fighting games now, or it's just that Tekken 8 really just don't feel that much different. I mean, the movesets change, but like the heat system, I did not feel that mechanic at all. I just don't. I think having perfect electrics with like characters like Kazuya damn, I'm losing my train of thought. Hold on, I think I got the wheel. I'm coming back to it. And Jin having perfect electrics because they can just press heat system and just do it. I think that's stupid. I just think that's stupid. Those moves are hard for a reason. And they're not even really that hard. That's the thing. They're really not that hard. It just takes timing, but a lot of people don't want to take the time to actually learn shit in depth nowadays. They really don't. Like, they just want to, instead of like actually taking the time to learn things properly, they just rather have one button supers, one button combos, one button DPs and shit like that with like modern. I'm sorry, I will never respect modern. I can be the best Street Fighter 6 player in the world and I will still have the exact same opinion. I can be undefeated and still have the exact same opinion. I just do not respect modern. I just think that just basically just fucking gives the middle finger to what fucking games are supposed to be fun for. They're supposed to be hard like for a reason. And I'm not talking about like in a sense of, oh, like every fighting game needs one frame links or stuff like that. They don't. In fact, there can be a balance between hardcore fighting games and easy mode fighting games. There's a balance. But I think the problem comes from when a hardcore fighting game all of a sudden goes easy and gets massively dumbed down just to please an audience that will leave the game anyway. For the majority will just leave anyway, which I think is dumb. Look at Guilty Gear Strive, for example, man. I mean, literally, a lot of those dudes that play in Strive, I'm just saying it like it is, would not be able to hang in Zerd Rev 2. No way. It's the same thing with like Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 6 players. They will not be able to hang in Street Fighter 4 or 3. I'm just being honest, being 1000% real. Because those games were technical, they require work. But a lot of people nowadays, and this is just with society in general, and I'm gonna say it like this: the FGC, mind you, the FGC is a very small example of what a community shouldn't be. However, it is a very huge example of what society is becoming. It's becoming a dopamine addicted world. And let me tell you something about dopamine. Dopamine is like crack. And you want to know something about crack? Here's a little fun fact. Crack is cheap. And guess what? They'll go find crack anywhere else that provides it. And a lot of these games, dumbed down as they are, they'll die quick. They'll die quick. Look at DNF Duel, for example. The only reason why that game even got some of its fans back is because it's literally free on like that other site. I can't remember the name of it right now. The people that made that have Kingdom Hearts like on sale, like, you know which one I'm talking about. But that's besides the point. It's just like this community, like this type of genre for gaming, it is so tiring for all the wrong reasons now. For all the wrong reasons. And I'm done with it. I'm done with it. So yeah, that's about my 2 cents on that. And I'm gonna be working on that other video, like I said. I know that was video supposed to come out like on the 13th or like the 11th. I can't remember exactly. I know I'm falling behind, so I will get back on that as soon as I have time. It's just the holidays and shit like that, so I've been busy. So my apologies on that. But what would this say for me in the future? Like, what videos will I be uploading? I might actually play Under Night In-Birth 2. I can't remember the exact name of it. It's like that game is going to come out on the 26th. Like, I think like a few days before or after Tekken 8. So I'll give that a try. I already pre-ordered it. So yeah, I'll give that a try. And see if that can get that spark going again for my love of fighting games. But right now it's officially dead. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's officially dead for me. I'm just gonna be doing I'm just quoting this shit here. This ain't like the real official name, but probably like red pill videos or something like that. Actually diving into like why social media basically ruins society and as a whole and shit like that. I'll be doing like more real thought-provoking videos because I think I can have some wisdom that I can share like in the future. But right now, fighting games, nah. I'm sorry. I'm just taking my horse out of this race, man. I just can't do it. So I'll catch y'all guys next time. Peace.
They say you can't turn a bad girl good, but once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. Shit, I gotta live with the fact I did you wrong forever. Shh, I'm on forever. It's fucked up, girl.